That cheering greeting Omaha's next mayor, a familiar name to many.
John Ewing.
You're watching KMTV 3 News Now.
If you could hear it there, he said, "Hi, I'm John Ewing, your mayor," talking to the people of Omaha. Good evening and thanks for joining us tonight at 10. I'm Mary Nelson. The end of the race came not long after the second set of results came out. John Ewing started with the lead, held on to it, and outgoing Mayor Jean Stothert decided she'd seen enough and called her challenger to congratulate him. We have teams out tonight to bring you the latest from the Stothert and Ewing campaigns, as well as several folks working behind the scenes here on Mockingbird Drive to ensure that you get up-to-the-minute information. But I want to take a closer look at where the numbers stand, and I want you to understand what's going into these totals. So this reflects 3 drops by the County Election Commissioner, including ballots from all precincts across the city. Now, these numbers are not final. In fact, that won't happen until May 29th. That said, right now, Omaha Mayor Jean Stothert with, if we could pop that back up, and then I'll get to Molly, because this was going to be a history-making night no matter what. Jean Stothert was going for her 4th term. That would have made her the longest-serving mayor in Omaha's history. So right now with 44.5% of the vote. But John Ewing himself makes history tonight. Should this hold, and we expect that it will, more than 9,000 votes separate them right now. He is the first black mayor of the city of Omaha, founded in 1854. We are standing by. Hannah McElree is with the Ewing campaign, and we hope to hear from him live here in a second. Molly Hudson, I am struck by how quickly Stothert's party emptied out there. What have you noticed as things started to feel subdued with each of those drops here tonight?
Yeah, Mary, that wasn't the energy until Mayor Stothert walked in the room around 9:30, 9:45, walked right on the stage and spoke moments after Governor Pillen spoke, conceding to the race. She talked about how the result, and this room, it was not the result this room was hoping for. Obviously, some of the other Republican candidates in the room. She thanked her team and those who have supported her over the last 12 years. And she did call John Ewing to congratulate him, saying that he is inheriting a strong city tonight.
John Ewing is inheriting tonight a great city, and we leave a strong foundation for the city that we all love. We are proud, we are grateful, and we are hopeful. I've loved every minute that I have been at City Hall, 4 years on the council, 12 years as mayor. I have no regrets whatsoever, ever. And I sincerely thank each one of you that are here tonight for your partnership and your friendship. Thank you all so much. Thank you. Thank volunteers and
She did say she was proud of the progress she made over the last 12 years and that the city made over the last 12 years, and she's hoping that the momentum continues now under John Ewing. And also we wanted to mention that Governor Pillen came on stage, like I mentioned, just moments before Mayor Jean Stothert spoke and conceded to the race. He mentioned that he was disappointed in the voter turnout, kind of calling out conservatives in this election, that turnout did not show out to support Mayor Stothert.
But he did tell reporters after. Yeah, Molly, I'll touch on that number here in a second, but I understand, thank you, Molly. I understand that Hannah McElree is standing by with Omaha's next mayor. Hi, Hannah.
Hi, Mary. Thank you. Yes, I'm standing here with Mayor-elect John Ewing. Can you reflect for a moment on what it means to be the first African-American mayor of Omaha?
It's an exciting moment for me. I really hadn't thought much about the historic nature of it until within the last few weeks people were mentioning that to me. I was focused on being mayor, and I want to be a great mayor for the people of this community. When I reflect on it, what it reminds me of is my mission in life, which is to encourage our young people to believe that their dreams are possible. And I hope all of the young people in our city today are watching this. I hope they read about it. I hope they see these news clips and believe that their dreams are possible. Because at the end of the day, that's what I want to do, is encourage people to believe that no matter where they start, no matter what they look like, no matter what their circumstances, it's not where you start, but where you finish.
You told me time and time again that you believed that you could do it and you believed you could win, and you did so tonight. What does this mean for the future of our city?
I believe it means that we have an opportunity to build on the things that we've done over the last 12 years. So I thank Jean Stothert for the progress that she's made in our city, and I want to build on that and then continue to have Omaha be a premier city, not only in the Midwest, but in the United States as well.
And finally, the energy in this room, the music's loud, people dancing, people cheering. What does it mean to have this much support behind you?
It's absolutely amazing. It's one of the things that kept me going throughout this last 6 weeks. I felt like I had the hopes and dreams of the community on my shoulders. I embrace that. I love it. There are no excuses. We've got to get to work and get it done.
I appreciate it. Well, thank you so much, John.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. The energy in this room has been absolutely electric. When Tony Vargas came on the stage to MC and tell everybody that Mayor Stothert had conceded, the room erupted. And it's been electric ever since, and I'm assuming it's going to continue to be electric throughout the rest of this evening and continued celebration. Mary, back to you.
Thank you, Hannah. And I want to